.626 horse, W12 engine, must be a Bentley Speed. And Bentayga, they've done it quite well for the 2020 model year. Beluga exterior on a Hotspur interior. Definitely not your grandpa's Bentley. This is billed as the fastest SUV currently, rated speed at 190. Something that might give the Lamborghini Urus a run for its money. We'll see. Very eager to review. See how people enjoy them. So we're driving the 2020 Bentley Bentayga Speed. Looks from here a lot like the older ones. The last generation. They didn't update the infotainment system really like they did in the new Continental GTs or anything, but we've got a W12 engine. So, let's see how it feels. Glides like a Bentley. Very refined and relaxed and isolated from everything, isn't it? It certainly gives you what you want. Everything's on command, the power's there. But just thinking, this is a, what, almost 7,200 pound car. Oh. So you need a W12.
Not realize it was that heavy.
Oh yeah, gigantic. I mean, the Lambo's probably only 4,800.
Oh, wow, that is a huge, huge difference.
So weight to power, not so sure. Let's give it a little launch here, see what happens. Oh shit. That's awesome. Oh. That's awesome. I get it. Okay, damn. It makes sense now. I wasn't convinced.
I was not expecting that.
Yeah, okay, this thing might go that fast. It's nice to see Bentley going back to the basics where they started being fast.
I did not expect a little crackle either.
Oh.
That sounded glorious.
That makes you feel like you feel in an Urus when you put the pedal down. Ooh. Man. And then you can just go right back to being in your Bentley. That's amazing. I did not expect that out of a Bentley.
Was that a downshift at all, or was that just straight pedal?
That was straight pedal.
Wow.
In the automatic, I'm not even paddling. Now, if this were mine, I would configure my own little setting and maybe tighten the steering up for sport.
Cruise steering?
Yeah, a little bit vague at times. Got good brakes.
So that leads us into brakes. What has this got?
They should just be iron brakes. I don't think they're running carbon ceramics yet. Might have helped with the weight.
That is true. The Urus, that does run carbon ceramics, doesn't it?
It does,
yes.
Yeah. I'm not too terribly upset that we're behind someone, though, because it's comfortable.
It is very comfortable. I mean, it's like gliding.
Yeah, it's definitely more comfortable than the Urus. And
I agree totally.
It's just a different buyer in mind. But this one gives you both of those worlds. Like I was saying, you can go real fast, real quick.
Absolutely, absolutely. It is called the Speed, so.
It is called the Speed. You got that right. I would absolutely drive this every day. Probably a little bit more than the Urus, though, because you kind of keep a lower profile in this.
Absolutely.
It's kind of like a sleeper Bentley.
It looks damn good. It really does.
It does. I'm not so sure about a full red interior, but if anyone does it well, I think Bentley's doing it well. Looks good on the Lambo too, but you expect that
Right.
from a Lamborghini, the flashiness.
I really do like it. I love the Alcantara look mixed in with... What is this? This is like a vinyl type?
No, that's leather.
Leather.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
And it actually feels really nice on your hand on the steering wheel, having
Oh,
the
I
leather
didn't realize it's
Alcantara.
half leather, half Alcantara.
Yeah, kind of a duotone. Oh, everything just feels good.
That's why you buy a Bentley.
Yeah. It's a shame that everyone else's quality's just a race to the bottom. These guys are still trying to do it nice. Even though you see, some of that Audi parts bin stuff happening,
Mm-hmm.
where it's used, it's done okay. You still get, the substance and the parts that aren't.
Why do you think that the infotainment system is not Audi?
I don't know, because it is on the new Continental GTs, and we saw it on our new Flying Spur demo.
Okay.
I don't know why they didn't do it for the Bentayga.
Because it definitely looks a little outdated.
Yeah, well, I could see with the way that this center stack is that, it might not fit. Because you're basically just running the same thing you'd see in the Porsche Macan, right? That big screen.
That is very, very true. You should be able to update this or upload the same software into the...
You should. Mother of God. Yes.
Oh, dang.
Yes. It's tasty. I like it. I like it a lot.
You should try some paddles here.
I should, shouldn't I?
Yes, you totally should.
Yeah. You can get in trouble with this.
For an SUV.
I know.
Damn.
This is trouble. That wasn't even getting real aggressive with it.
That was just really fun, is what it was.
Yeah. It's more fun than you'd think.